Alright everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into the premiere of It, Welcome to Derry. Especially the Matty storyline. The intro, the ending, all the creepy symbolism, and things you may have missed. So turn the lights down, let's get into it. Right off the bat, we get this opening theater scene with our young boy Matty. He's anxious, he's carrying his baby soother. That soother is little, but it's so telling. This is a kid who uses comfort objects to deal with fear, and fear is exactly what's coming. Then he catches a ride with a normal family, but they're far from a normal family as we saw. But you already know something is off immediately. The way they speak, the way they don't ask questions, and just take him in, deliver, all of that. But they pick him up, they ask, where should we drop you off? And he says, anywhere but Derry. That line hints huge. Matty already knows something's wrong with his hometown. Visually, it's great. They leave Derry, you think, okay, good, escape, but no. Back into Derry they go. Nice bit of misdirection. There's a lot of little things that stack up here. The radio talking about baby defects or nuclear test fallout, that element is hella intentional. The vibe is that the perfect family pickup is a lie. The baby demon subplot is being teased. Then, of course, the demon baby is born, which was vicious. But, of course, we see Matty using the baby soother again when he's anxious in the car during the attack. It's a nice callback to his earlier comfort object. The film uses wordplay and imagery. The kid spells words that tie into the whole vibe. Words like vasectomy, kidnapping, strangulation, lies. It's almost like the show is announcing we're messing with your idea of safety. So yeah, when the pregnant mother gives birth to the winged demon baby in the car, it feels like the horror was brewing all along. So the birth of the demon baby, brutal, bizarre, kind of fun in a twisted way. The baby bursts out, attacks the car, takes Matty's pacifier, his soother, and tosses it out the window. The soother ends up in the water under the bridge. Sewer imagery. That's so on purpose. Sewer equals legacy of Pennywise. Matty disappears. We're left with the pregnant mother and the family being monstrous. The baby demon is the seed of what Pennywise will become. The visual of that soother floating in the drain or the sewer is a silent scream. Fast forward 4 months. We meet Lily, who ends up the lone survivor alongside the theater owner's daughter, investigating Matty's disappearance. The cold case, the newspaper clip, the children hearing his voice through the pipes, and the sewer, which obviously hints at the sewer underground motive yet again. The theater owner's daughter, I believe her name is Ronnie, becomes the link. They find the theater, they find the reel of the movie, the Music Man, Matty was expelled from. And then they see Matty on screen, holding the bundle that is the demon baby. The screening turns into slaughter. Then the massacre. The demon baby leaps out of the screen, kills the children. Only Lily and Ronnie survive. Brutal. The show here is making it clear. This isn't just a familiar clown story. This is wild, chaotic, no one is safe. Now we don't know exactly what happened to Matty, but the framing implies he's underground, trapped, maybe even the monster himself. The soother in the sewer underlines that Matty's lost his innocence. The monster is made. The baby demon birth, plus the car ride, plus the theater slaughter, all come full circle. The intro scene foreshadowed the ending beautifully. Also, that cold case newspaper the kids find gives backstory without heavy exposition. Nice touch. So, why focus on Matty and his arc? Because the creators are setting up origin for Pennywise, trauma for Derry, and demonstrating that the safe childhood things, the soother, the comfort object, trusting a family ride, are vulnerable. For the viewer, you're primed to expect a conventional kids versus monster story, but instead you get subversion. The kid disappears in the car ride, the puppet baby myth begins. The theater becomes the battleground. what to expect next, deeper sewer underground themes, Matty's journey, or what happened to him, how the children's trauma will play out, how Derry's hidden story ties to nuclear fear. The fact that they killed off a big chunk of the kids early says the show is ruthless. They're not holding back. Alright, that's my breakdown of the intro and the ending of Welcome to Derry, and all of the symbolism in the baby demon story. What did you think of that episode? Were you as creeped out specifically by the car birth as I was? Drop your comments below. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.